into the sun, which tries to blind our eyes. Oh, we're dancing forever under the beautiful skies.
Good morning. It's July 25th and it's a nice morning. We've got landscaping. Alright, let's get payroll in and get new time cards. It's going to be landscaping day. We're talking chance of rain Wednesday and Thursday. Hopefully it doesn't rain, but we're going to get as much done as we can today. It shouldn't be so hot today. I said it shouldn't be too hot today. The last week. How was your weekend?
Oh, good, fun.
At least it wasn't like... No, I think Saturday, Sunday was... Saturday was so little. Okay. Cat, want to run down and get the skid and bring it up here? What do we got for fuel?
Over a quarter.
Over a quarter? Okay. Hoping to get this project done here maybe this week. I don't know. I don't think this week, but following week.
Stuck in my hometown, waiting for your reply.
All I see is the darkness. There's no sound, only silence.
You could change everything tonight. This is your chance to do something right.
Alright. Ready? On location. Get these pavers laid.
Oh, so you didn't bring us, guys?
No. Is it like out?
No. No, it is not.
Alright, so what we'll do, guys, Nick, yeah, you can keep cutting, Nick. That's done.
You still gotta use all those.
Blocks, yeah. Let's bring those blocks over here. Yeah, we'll set them over here. So when we get ready for this one, we'll just get it. I'm gonna prep this side. We got enough fuel to last us this afternoon.
I know I filled it up before we left.
Yeah, we should be
Yeah,
able
it
to.
does pretty good on gas.
Okay. Okay, so get this prepped and then start laying these ones.
Something right. This is your chance to do something right.
holding on to the memories and photos that remain. Still lost in oblivion, no one to show the way.
Oh, climbing a mountain to reach.
We got that section prepped here. That's all prepped. Time to lay down the blocks. Yeah. It's looking good.
It might be in the back of the pickup. There. No, I think it is.
Okay.
In the, yeah, in the door.
This side just half pieces.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, it's tricky over here. That lip of the cement comes at a weird angle.
I'm heading over to get some more rocks, them red rocks, and we need sand too, so I'm gonna go there, get rock first, drop it off, then go get sand. We're making progress today. Alright, it's coming together.
So you want it back?
What you mean? Right here, yeah. Right here, and then where Jordan's filling in right now.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Nice job. Boss man, how are you doing? Looks very nice. Jordan with the green on green. I like it. With the frost tips too. Nice. Very nice. Got this started over here.
They are gluing the cap.
You'll never understand how I thought you were the one.
All I see is the darkness. There's no sound, only silence.
You could change
We got it packed. All packed and secure. So, yeah. And caps all glued. Caps all glued. Battery's running out. And we got this side started. Walkway. Got this walkway started. And then this walkway is started too. You're gonna open that, Cat, and then you can punch out. And
Yeah.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Sounds good.
Yeah, just leave that on my desk. Alright, see you tomorrow, man. Thanks. Back in the office, and it's about 8 p.m. Just got done with my meeting. I've got to get a proposal done here, and we've got to pick another winner for these hat and shirt. Yeah, get back in. Just because what is it? I like perks for some reason. Let's do that. Alright, let's go to it. Turn this down. Alright, let's try this again. Let's see the winner. This is free. Alright, here we go. Lawn care in Savannah, Georgia. There it is. You're the winner. Lawn care in Savannah, Georgia. Message me. I'm gonna send you a free hat and a shirt. Message me with info, name and address, and I'll get them the shirt and hat out for you. And let me know if you need large or extra large. I've got them 2 sizes. So yeah, for some reason the other guy couldn't, for whatever reason. So I've been getting a lot of questions about all these businesses that I have, right? And how does one do all these things? First of all, gotta have a wife that understands you and your business behind you. Or if not in front, she needs to be there, or you need somebody very supportive and understanding. And I talked about that in my last vlog about my wife. So she's very understanding of what I do, the grind and the hustle that I'm sure many of you do. In the beginning it's very tough because relationships can fail and not work just because one isn't there for the other, or just you don't see each other much, right? And I'm not a relationship expert, but I can admit that in the beginning I think it was tough for Amy and I. Our relationship in the beginning it was tough when I started all this thing, because it's a whole new change, a whole new way of life that now I've got to get used to, and my wife has to get used to. You know, we didn't have kids at that time, and so then once the kids came into the picture, then my businesses start growing more, because now I've got kids I've got to feed now. Not only Amy and I, now I've got 2 boys I've got to take care of, right? So then you got to produce more income, and for, you know, not that money isn't everything, but when you've got a family and you've got things that you want to do in life, money helps. Money really helps. And I know how it feel exactly how it feels not to have anything growing up, and it wasn't my parents' fault that I didn't have anything. They did what they could. They did what they could, and with what they knew, right? So I know exactly how it feels having to wear your brother's hand-me-down shoes to school and all these things, you know, that when as a teenager or as a kid, when you grow up, you deal with these peer pressure and all these trying to fit in, right? So I know exactly how it feels not to have anything, and to be down at the bottom, the lowest low, and you're trying to find your way back up. And that's why I grind every day. Because just because you make it to a certain, I don't think I've made it anywhere. I'm not at a place where I used to be years and years ago. And like I said, there's no one to blame for what happened in the past. You know, I love my mother. It's one of those things that you do. When you grow up, you see all these things. Some will either get lost in the drugs and addiction, and some will outgrow that. I shouldn't say outgrow it. Some will get that gift of life to have a second, third, and fourth, fifth, sixth, 10th chance in life. You know, we never know how many chances we'll get in life. Because yeah, some will get lost in the drugs and addiction. You know, I did for years, and then finally I saw the light. I don't know what light, but like I said, I'm not special or anything, but I think that everybody gets that gift, that chance, and some will get it and some won't. And that's the reality of life. So yeah, it's on the relationship part. It's like I said, I'm down here in the office. It's almost 10. Gonna be. I said 9:30. It's gonna be going on 10 o'clock, and then I've got to go home, and then see the wife just for a little bit, and the kids, yeah, kids are still up somewhere. So, and then I edit the vlog while everybody's sleeping, and then after that, I've got to get up early tomorrow to water the plants early morning before the crew comes in. I'm gonna water the plants. So all the guys that understand ask me, how do you do it? It's not how I do it. It's I'm gonna do it. It's not that I'm putting myself on a pedestal. I'm telling myself I'm gonna do it, because I know exactly what happens if I don't do these things, do what's given to me today. I'll be back in the same old rut that I used to be. And like I said, I'm by no chance that I've got this licked and got this made. I just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. Some will not be able to handle what I do. Some won't. From 6 to 7 in the morning to 10, 11, or till midnight, you're working. They're working. And a lot of people complain about there's no opportunity. Man, if I didn't have to sleep, there's endless opportunities out there for all of us. No matter if you own a business or you work for somebody. It's how hard you want to work, right? Savannah, Georgia Lawn Care. Email me or message me. Congratulations, since the other guy couldn't. Whatever didn't work out. So you guys have a good day, great day, and I've got to get to landscaping tomorrow.